Good morning and welcome back to the Rising Super Stream, where I know how to press that button to make my mic go. How you guys doing today? Tonight, we're going to continue streaming oh my god, these levels are so goddamn long, Travis Strikes Back. We're starting near the end of the game, but we're not quite there yet. Still maybe 2 streams left in us? I'm not sure. VSTPNV in the chat said earlier, well, he alluded earlier to the fact that we were about to get to the good shit. And we may indeed be hitting the good shit today. So, I'm doing okay today. Want to be a reviewer? Thanks for asking. I had a pretty lax day, honestly. I set myself down with my laptop in front of the TV to write for some project stuff I'm working on, and also like update my laptop and install the version of Unity we're going to use for the game jam and shit. Ended up not getting nearly as much writing done as I wanted to, although I did make progress through Teen Titans, or rather just Titans. It's not Teen Titans, this one. But episode 5 of Titans, the Netflix Teen Titans adaptation. It's not bad. It's really not bad. It's alright. It's definitely not for kids, and I don't know if it's well written enough for adults, but it's alright. It's entertaining. Yeah, middle-aged Titans, almost. Yeah, that fuck Batman line is still silly. That comes in like the first episode, and Batman doesn't get mentioned again till like episode 5 again, I think. So, did you order Kingdom Hearts 3 through Amazon or PSN? Can't decide which to do because of the different keyblades. Amazon for me. Super cheap copy from years ago. I have faxes. Faxes have come in. So it seems as though you really have no intention of stopping. Since implementing the bugs, Juvenile and I have been on the run for close to 30 years. 30 years? Holy shit. Is that older than Travis? I think so. But the time to finish this once and for all may be near. We'll begin making our own preparations. However, if you, too, are prepared to see this game of death all the way through to the end, then in order to make sure you don't make the wrong final choice, I've decided to let you in on the secret of the DD Mark II you've been playing. The controllers for the DD Mark II are loaded with a horrible gimmick. They read the player's personal data at the DNA level and create clones with increased abilities and powers, for the purpose of creating powerful clone soldiers. These clone soldiers are installed with the special AI, turning them into murderous weapons. If the hardware can be sold all over the world, then data can also be gathered from around the globe. Juvenile and I have made every effort possible to prevent this. We're gonna get to fight like a bunch of powerful Travises. Juvenile's home country is Ukraine. She lost her parents to the after effects of the Chernobyl disaster and saw her hopes and dreams destroyed by the tyranny of the government. Travis Touchdown, an extraordinary assassin and a genius gamer. I've heard that you're a lazy, selfish, overly opinionated fucking otaku, but also that you're just kind to cats and a man of your word. This short letter contains our desperate prayers. I just hope it reaches you somehow. God bless America. Okay. VSTPNV says in the chat they're patching in the new intro for this game on Friday. Oh, it leaked with no sound today? Huh, interesting. Yeah, I'm not going to check out the no sound version on the stream, so we shall see what we do for that. I might just end up linking it in the last video's description or something. We'll see. Oh, the new intro leaked as soon as it was announced because it was already in the game. Ah, okay. But it does have no sound still? Like, that's what still needs to be patched in, I suppose? Yeah, it's silent. Okay. I'll probably wait until it actually comes out then. It's interesting that they're adjusting the opening movie. Do you guys who have seen it reckon that they're adjusting, like they're changing the opening movie, maybe because they didn't have time to get that one done, and so they ran with the first trailer as the opening for the time being. Or does it seem more like they wanted to like avoid spoiling stuff for early players? I don't know. PK something says it's possible. Two Hit Good, pardon, says he's thinking it wasn't ready for launch. Because I'm more inclined to lean towards didn't have time, although that is an odd thing to happen in general. I won't say what it is, but it basically sets up the game. Okay, interesting. Well, I'm keen to see it when it comes out on Friday then. Travis Strikes Back, number 4, Modern Observation. I need to sit up straight in this chair. My back's been hurting recently. I need a gamer chair. Why does she hate him so much? Is that a thing? Cat's never lying? Or is she just full of shit? Peacherine. How refined. Japan, I would have shot you in the face. I think this guy's from Silver Case, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, VSTPNV says in the chat that he is indeed a Silver Case protagonist. Yo, Loke adds up. One line, okay. Man, never forget your passport at home. That is the worst fucking feeling. One time I did that, and fortunately we were only like halfway to the airport, so we just turned around. It wasn't so bad, but I've always been terrified that I'd be like in an Uber on the way to the airport and I'd forget my passport, because that would be a fucking nightmare. An expensive nightmare. I usually Uber to the airport, because usually I'm going in the morning and I don't have a car, so Eh. And I always thought that would just be horrible if that happened. I bet getting there and finding out your passport expired is even worse. Yeah, that I think happened to Wooly one time. Like recently. Maybe a year ago? No, more than a year ago. Actually, no, it must be like 2 years ago now, maybe more, maybe 3 years ago. But that totally happened to him. We were going to a convention, and he realized his passport was expired the day of, so... I like to imagine, like, Travis is just walking around with his cat, and I don't know, is he just imagining? It's probably better not to think about how this actually is working, but... Is it just in his mind? It's not just in his mind, because other characters interact with Gene. I don't know, man. He's just walking around Akihabara with his cat, though. I like that. Apparently Akihabara is super sad now. Yeah, it's been sad for a while. It's fun to go, you know, once or twice. See the place with all the anime and the game stores and stuff, but at the end of the day, it's like, it's not a very big place, and like that's all that's going on really is shopping. There's a couple big arcades there, but like there's big arcades elsewhere too, so. Yeah, prices aren't as good as they used to be either. Like if you jump back like a decade and a half, prices for games in Akihabara and like rare games, hard to find stuff, were like a lot lower as well. Look, 25th Ward Station, I understand this. Prices for games were a lot lower and like rare games were a lot more available. But since people know now, everyone just goes to Akihabara and buys games, and there's less supply, prices go up, there's less interesting product. It's actually like a little, I don't know if it's an issue, but it's an interesting little phenomenon that's happening with like supply of used games in Japan. People come from other countries, like the state of the UK, they buy up tons of cheap, you know, Super Famicom, N64, whatever, retro titles. They buy up tons of cheap retro titles and they bring them out of the country. A lot of people never even play these retro titles, they just buy them because they're cheap and they're nice to collect. They leave the country and they never come back to the country. So a lot of games are having their stock pretty rapidly diminished nationwide. It's not like an epidemic or anything like that, but again, the stock's not coming back to the country. And it doesn't really go the other way. Like, Japanese tourists aren't, you know, rushing to America to buy up games and stuff. That's just not the culture relationship there. So, it's the one-way siphon of retro games. I can't remember what website it was. It might have been Kotaku who had a great write-up on this topic. So, anyway, Akihabara has become like a much less good place to shop for rare games or good deals on games or whatever, because everybody knows, so you gotta go elsewhere. Thanks. Travis is so considerate of the localization team. Is there a good place there to shop for that kind of stuff, like in Akihabara? I mean, the problem is in Akihabara, like, there's only so many stores. It's really only so big. So nowhere's really a secret anymore. And even places that used to be, like, cool secrets that Westerners didn't necessarily know about, like Super Potato, are now, like, insanely commonly and well known. I can't speak good today. Or ever, really. Kurumizawa. How about outside of Akihabara? I mean, I know some specific stores in some specific areas, but really you'll have to search by area, basically. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I chose an arcade in Japan, Two Hit Good. I don't know about Game Versus, I'm not familiar with that one, but... Steely Blade says, just got here, love No More Heroes. What actually happened to this game? Why is it this? Well, this is just like a spin-off game. Or like, you know, it goes after 2 and before anything else. So it's just kind of its own thing. But right now we're just in one of the, like, side story visual novel sequences. Yeah, I guess it's not really side story, but... I mean, like, each of these visual novel sequences is, like, almost a side story, right? Because the narrative purpose of these visual novel purposes is to find the death balls. And you meet this cast of goofy characters on the way through, but, like, the characters don't really stay with you in any way beyond the visual novels, so it's almost like each one is a side story of its own. Kind of stapled to the side of the main story, which is get the death balls. Yeah, man, if I had known about this, I would have totally tried to finish the Silver Case games before this. Yeah, this guy disappeared, whatever. Death ball. We're good. So you're Kamui. Travis fucking killed him. Travis fucking murdered that guy. Oh no, he's good. I meant to throw him gently. I'll swim back to America. How do you suplex gently? I mean, you do it slow. I guess in theory, the faster the suplex, the harder it's gonna land. Barring, like, gentle movements in your hand to, like, try to pull them back up a little at the last second. I guess a slower suplex is a gentler one, I suppose. Jean is still in Japan. Yeah, we left her there. She'll be back. Dash Zero says a gentle suplex would require a lot of core strength. You're honestly fucking right. Okay, we got Killer Marathon now. Robert says, unfortunately about to head out, so can't stick around, but I finished this last night after watching your first session, and it was a wild ride. Need to go play the actual No More Heroes games now. Oh my god, you didn't play the actual ones going into this?
I'll be back.
Well, hopefully you'll be able to enjoy those. Enjoy the incredibly stiff gameplay and incredibly goofy characters. Thanks for popping in, though. Have you ever read people's analysis about how Travis is smarter than he seems, and all the suplexes on bosses are done to use their strengths against them? I have not read that theory or analysis. This game looks unfinished. I was gonna say those chairs and the ground here, like this is all UE4 prefab stuff. This is just an unfinished game. That's so good. I wonder if they have the Unreal Materials sphere just sitting somewhere. Yeah. There we go. Oh, this is so neat. I did want a shorter level. This is so neat. She had problems with the staff while making Killer Marathon. Oh man, this is so neat. Yeah, this seems like it's gonna be a real short level. Oh shit! Hey, German spy. Captain Sama coming in with the raid says, whoa, this looks really good. It looks really good, but there is a certain irony that this level is like intentionally unfinished. So it's all like UE4 prefabs. How are you holding up? I'm doing good today. Thanks for asking, German Spy. Two Hit Good says, I'm not sure this level has an end, TBH. Really? You've played this game before, so I trust you, but it looks like we're getting towards something. How's this game so far? I've heard mixed things. I think mixed things is a good assessment. I don't think this game is a masterclass. It might be the best playing No More Heroes, and the tightest controlling one, but it's got issues. The levels are too long. They're insanely long. Like, we did a level last session that was like an hour and a half long, and the first two were both an hour long. Is this the WarioWare of No More Heroes? I mean, most of the games kind of just feel like the same game, unfortunately. This is one of the first ones that's really like a mini-game. There was like a brief racing mini-game earlier in the previous level. But they weren't really different like this until just now. So I think here, if I had to guess, this is probably going to go on until I die. Which is fine. We'll see how long I last. Stormo says Divided Opinions is basically a summary of Suda51's entire career. Yeah. It's true. I really do enjoy this game. I think the core gameplay is really fun. And the few mini games you do get to play that are different from the core gameplay are enjoyable. For example, this. But, like, this game has a really bad sense of pacing. Like, surprisingly bad pacing. The visual novel segments, though, of which there are a ton, are great. They're really enjoyable, actually. I'm surprised at how engaging the dialogue is in those. So, by the way, you shoot by pointing the left stick, which also moves you in a direction. So you can't shoot while you're stationary. Wow, yeah, this seems pretty tough now. I think we're definitely supposed to game over. What's that game that's like this, where the final boss is a giant robot monster head that tries to eat you? Oh my god, did you just get it in one guess? Sinistar? Fuck. 4 people guessed Sinistar? Jesus, I would never have guessed that. Have you beaten all the DLC for Spider-Man? I have not done the last one. Just the last one, though. Yeah, I'm just gonna... just gonna let myself die on this. Man, has everyone played Sinistar except for me? That's what it feels like. Yeah, boy, you know what? All the levels were so long. Maybe it's nice to get one that's really short for once. John Winter himself. As if I'm supposed to know who that is. Yeah, I'm gonna play Kingdom Hearts 3 when it comes out. Mega Man, day 1. Just an FYI, if you want to tune in though, the chat is gonna be set to sub only for spoiler reasons. So, which I hate doing, but I think it's probably the right thing to do given the context. Okay, let's hit the faxes. Boy, lots of reading today. Yeah, I mean, I just got to Spy. It's what was the last game that I did sub-only mode for? It was another story-based game, but God, I can't remember. I should have fucking done it for Nier Automata. Like, I got that game, like, the minute it came out in Japan, and we played it way ahead of time, and somehow someone was still able to spoil me, like, within 40 hours of the game releasing. Fucking... Ridics. Oh, it was Danganronpa V3. Yeah, that was it. That was it. Wow, I'm surprised you guys remember that. You guys are amazing. Is there a way to set up a non-subscriber / spoiler chat for instances like KH3? Yeah, I do have a spoiler chat, so I think everyone will just have to go to that one. Maybe I'll rename it for that purpose, though. I don't know. Okay, new facts. Hacking the CIA led to a terrifying discovery. We realized why almost 30 years of time passing had apparently reawakened the Death Drive Mark II. Deep beneath CIA headquarters sleeps the Death Drive mother machine, the Death Drive AAA. This mother machine was an all-new tool of war. After creating the clones, they could be controlled remotely after being sent into the field. The clones were loaded with filtered cameras, making the opponents they faced in battle look like nothing more than the bugs you've been fighting inside these games, erasing any sort of guilt and doing away with both the physical and mental damage sustained by actual soldiers in battle. These drones were the ultimate war machines. After Vietnam and the Middle East, these drones, incapable of suffering PTSD, would prove to be the most amazing and terrible solution possible to America's military issues. Clearing 6 games will cause the DDAAA sleeping beneath CIA headquarters to reset and eventually restore itself. And you're about to make this happen. However, I want you to remember this. I am in no position to stop you. Actually, with such an accurate idea of the timing of the system restoration, I should be able to handle this. Crisis means opportunity. We will fight for hope. God bless America. Okay. A couple people asking if I'm going to stream the RE2 remake. I'm actually not going to because I'm busy that week. Like, it comes out on Friday. I'm completely busy Friday to Sunday night, and then Kingdom Hearts comes out on Tuesday. So unfortunately, I'm just gonna miss that one for streaming. I'm gonna play that one on my own. I actually played the demo today, finally, for the first time. I remote played it on my PlayStation Vita, and it was a nice ass time. Boy, that game feels so good. Also, because you're big scared. Yeah, maybe. Hell's Chainsaw. Ooh, I wonder if Miss Starling's gonna be in this one. The PlayStation what now? You know, the good one. Damon Riccitiello from Utopinia. I was gonna say, it appears to be a big star on the map. Like, how conceited do you have to be to build a big star on the ground? Oh shit. Oh shit, no more Heroes 3 shit here. Yeah, I realize he's got the same name as the CEO of Unity now, I believe. John Riccitiello. I do realize that. I didn't say anything because I'm not sure if there's an intentional connection there, but... Come on. Travis goes to Smash tourneys. She has a Mappy shirt. I wonder if they, like, just put Mappy in for the sake of it, just because they like it, without getting permission. Okay, no, they're talking about it. They must have gotten permission to put Mappy in. They must have. If they're talking about it specifically, they must have, surely, right? What is Mappy? It's an old arcade game. Juliet Chesterfield. Not Juliet Starling. Oh, she was an influencer. Okay, so yeah, she likes old video games. What is this? How old is Travis? I don't know, I thought he was in his 20s, but if he was in a UT tournament, gotta be older than that. What, 38? Is that the case, really? Oh, it was in 2008? Okay. Wasn't that long ago. In the finals, too. Okay, Google says he's 37. Why were the finals a 1v1? That's a thing, 1v1 UT tournaments. Those matches are pretty nuts, actually. By bike. Wonder if she'll be back in No More Heroes 3. Just another friend for Travis. That's a good fight scene. Thanks, Winkle Man. Nice of you. Jesus. Jesus fucking Christ. Sheen's great. Is that gonna come back? Are we finally gonna have something actually recur in these events? Thus far, they've all been like one-off characters, so... Yeah, I don't really know what his deal was besides being a piece of shit. No More Heroes 3 main villain. Read the manual for this one? Okay. No More Heroes 3 first boss. Oh fuck, that'd be neat. That'd be super neat if he was the first boss. Oh shit, this looks like a game. A super special title for the mysterious Death Drive Mark II, Sirius Moonlight. This title screen is all the info we currently have. The story is apparently based on battling an evil demon lord in a world of fantasy. The title, the heart, and the arrows sticking out of it. Do I sense a werewolf game? Pretty sure you're gonna have to take down some kind of immortal, blood-sucking vampire-type werewolf who transforms in the moonlight. I realized by the way, this guy is the guy who who's in the arcade and Let It Die. I hadn't noticed it before I was playing it the other day, and I was like, shit, that's actually him. More mystery. Devs locked in a room, forced to work on the game for an entire year. Keywords: Final Fantasy of the 20th century, even Demon Lord, Immortal. Cool, okay. Let's pop in. I really don't know what we're gonna get from this one. Best level, you reckon, Zootrax? Fuck.
Let's kick some ass!
Yeah, it'd be sick if it was a JRPG. I'd be super down for some, like, real gameplay variation. The whole first half of the game was pretty much just the exact same gameplay across 3 different levels, I suppose. Not really games, but hey. Oh shit! Is this a 16:9 intro? Oh, what? Oh my god, he's just here.
This is goodbye, partner.
Garcia, what are you saying?
You take over for me now.
Wait, what are you?
I didn't fucking think we'd see Garcia like this. I thought maybe he'd be like a one-off in a visual novel sequence at best. Oh my god, is Garcia dead? Did Garcia just canon die? Oh my god, this boss, I've seen the illustration of this boss. Like all the character designs are like just viewable online. I would have never guessed that this was...
8 hearts.
I would have never guessed that this was Garcia's gun. Damned Dark Knight. Fuck. Oh shit, what an intro, man. What an awesome intro. I was not expecting like a super high quality CG. I thought these were all gonna be, you know, cool 4x3 throwbacks. What a wild intro. Big into that. Oh, I'm excited for Matt to see that when he gets there. Yeah, where's my RPG? Travis likes it. Travis is just big into Shadows of the Damned, guys. God, just calling this meta doesn't really do it justice. This is like so unbelievably abstract. Now do you get why the guy's name was the same as the EA guy? I mean, potentially. That might be the connection there. But he doesn't work at EA anymore. Like, he hasn't worked at EA for quite a while. He's head of Unity. Don't know. Potentially. Oh my god, that damage. Holy shit. Yo, this fight is like kind of a step up from previous fights already. We're still only at the first battle in this area. Do you know much about EA's meddling with Shadows of the Damned? I know enough that I think the word meddling implies like worse than the case actually was. Like, I've been to a panel where Suda talked about it, and I've spoken to Suda about it at PAX, and from what I heard from Suda, it was like his impression was just like they were able to do whatever, and then after they did whatever, it was like, well, we want to make sure this is viable to sell, and so they asked for a bunch of adjustments, and like as the game went on, like they clashed, and like the producer who was working with them eventually kind of realized like maybe they shouldn't adjust so much. But Suda at the same time expressed that on their end they were learning a lot of like positive things from the adjustments that were being made. So the big takeaway I remember specifically from the panel, because he was very clear to express this, was he said that that partnership with EA made them better game developers, which I always thought was really interesting. thing to say. So, I don't know. I think people are pretty quick to jump to conclusions on these sorts of things. No doubt they affected the game, but, like, no question, but, you know. I recall Shinji Mikami saying something along the lines of Suda looking heartbroken at times during development. I mean, I think that's pretty normal for game development, to be honest. That's, you know, even games that aren't worked on by multiple studios will have people looking heartbroken at various stages of development. Not that I don't get what you're saying, though. Do you guys think Garcia is dead? I'm curious. I wonder if that was just canon Garcia death. Because I'd be kind of into that. But I don't know. It almost makes me wish I was like a bigger Shadows of the Damned fan, you know? Like, I'd be really interested to see a reaction from someone whose like favorite game is Shadows of the Damned as they see this cutscene and then proceed into this level, which is just like the Shadows of the Damned level. Is there any person on Earth for whom Shadows of the Damned is their favorite game? How do we make this happen? So I guess we're not getting a JRPG level then. Not that this isn't cool, but I guess that's just not happening. Oh shit, 6695 HC in the chat says it was probably my favorite PS3 game. He lost his shit. Cool. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad it was a real good moment for you. I mean, even for me, it was really cool, but it's not like a big favorite of mine or anything, you know, so. God, that's so cool that they were able to make that happen, though, you know? Like, logistically speaking, it's just awesome they were able to, I mean, just make it happen, you know? It makes me think of a conversation that goes, I want to have Shadows of the Damned stuff in, and then, like, a producer goes, no, I don't think we'll be able to do that, and Suda says, well, let's ask, and they ask, and they just say, yeah, you can. I'd really love to see those conversations, you know? And like whoever they contacted at EA, who's like, I guess, for why, you know? Wouldn't EA own that IP? Yeah, EA, I believe, does own it, but like, you know. I know a lot of people are just gonna say that's not true, but they're not like they are adults, you know, like, you know, if you ask nicely for something, like, you can get it. But yeah, I believe EA still does own it. I keep forgetting to mash A here to get my cash. Yeah. Get paid. The battle turns out to be 2D. Oh yeah, EA's in the credits? Cool. That's dope. Yeah, I wasn't expecting Garcia to have anything above, like, a shot in the VN section. You know, like, I would have guessed Mondo would have had, or would have shown up on screen rather than him. So I'm, like, just as surprised. Oh yeah, I got a chip, right. Let's swap. These are all good. I really like these ones. Physalis. Gas capsules. Okay. Okay, so that's like, that was the previous boss. Smoking King. Spin like a top. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I also am kind of wondering if these are actual Shadows of the Damned assets. Like, I would think so. Because, honestly, that's a fucking lot of assets to make just for a Shadows of the Damned level, you know? Like, I would think part of the reason they went for this was because it was like, well, we can use all that. I'd be willing to assume these are actual assets from Shadows of the Damned. But I'd love to see an interview about this. Honestly, that's what I want. That's what I'm thirsting. The game has made me more excited for an interview than the next level of the game. Yeah, that spin move seems pretty good. Let's make a promo. Sonico says the art reminds him of the ghost level from No More Heroes 2 and Matt Helm's one. That was a neat level. Like, what a peculiar section. But it was cool. Oh yeah, I like this. Especially if you can't be knocked out of it. Oh no, I cut myself off. I can't back up now. I probably missed some stuff up there. Oh well. Is this average view count? Depends on the day. Probably a little lower than average, but... Well, it depends on the game, I guess, more than anything. This, like, self-criticism. That's charming. Yeah, I mean, I'm not too fussed about, like, viewer retention and stuff like that. Like, if I was, I would do, like, donation reads, and I'd have all the pop-ups and text crawl and shit, you know. I'm more fussed about making this stupid stream than it's like structured like one I would want to watch rather than one I want to make money off of. Well, I might eat it here. Which of Suda's games is your favorite? Probably Killer 7. Oh, don't even worry about it, Winkleman. Thanks for the kind words, but like seriously, don't even worry about it. It's nice of you to say that. Boy, those specials really shut that boss down hard. I'm actually really surprised. I think that one died the quickest of like all 5 of them. Are we at 5? Might be at 5. I haven't been counting. And even if I were, I'm not very good at counting, so. Dash Zero says, I'm still trying to figure out what Killer 7 even meant. It meant a lot of things. It's a fucking art game, man. Whenever I hear a guitar strum, though, that acoustic twang, I always think, fuck, where's my fire ring? Man, I love Maximilian Joe. So fucking nice, that dude. I wish I could hang out with him more. Oh shit, because my sword is out, that actually is doing less damage. Didn't realize that. Use the stats. Yeah, I couldn't imagine having that many people in the stream chat, though. Like, when the stream chat just flies, like I can't deal with that. It's just too much. I don't remember which event it was. I think it was an E3 or a big Nintendo Direct or something, where the stream chat was kind of like that, and I was like, okay, well, I guess I can't. I guess I'm just not talking with people today. It's kind of fun. I mean, every once in a while, I guess it's kind of nice, but the standard being that seems scary. Oh, bomb is so good. I never want to get rid of the bomb, honestly. It's just so powerful. You know what? I can equip that right now, since I have a move on cooldown. I should hang on to this level up until I need to heal. Because I can probably do that during a boss fight, right? Let me sub out, I don't know. Well, let me just see what it is first, actually. Unicorn chip. I know that Gundam. Sucks life from surrounding enemies. Ooh, you know what? Let's pop that on instead of the spin. Down for that. Excited for Cage 3? Yeah, I'm fucking excited for Cage 3. You bet. I'm so pumped. Like, I still feel like I know very little about the game. You know, we know the Disney worlds, but like, as far as the stuff that matters, I feel like I know nothing. Even like gameplay-wise, I haven't really looked into the systems too much. I played 0.2, of course, so I guess I know a certain amount, but I feel like there are still a lot of surprises in waiting for me. I equipped the wrong one? Did I? Oh my god, did I? How embarrassing. You got me. It worst thing a streamer can do that will always get me to instantly close it is play their own music over the game. Cannot stand that. Oh man, yeah, I won't do that. It's not much of a me thing. I get it in the context of like some games, but yeah, when you just have the game music blaring over regular music, I'm not big into that. Oh shit, big boy. I accidentally, when I saw the big boy spawn, I didn't realize it was like the big boy. I thought it was like a big like boar enemy or something. Just the angle I was looking at it, I couldn't quite read it right. Like the boar enemy in Nier. The sound mixing on his little, like, itadakimasu sound bit is a little too quiet. I kind of wish it was louder so you could hear it better. I gotta say, like, even though I'm a little fed up of all these long combat levels, this level has kind of got me a little excited for them again. It's got like a less formulaic layout. I mean, even though it's still super linear, it's not like just boxes attached to boxes or anything like the last level. Okay, so that healing thing is like enemies pretty immediately around you, but it seems alright. Comes out fast, that's for sure. Appreciate that anyway. Plans for another puzzle stream. There was this Kingdom Hearts 3 puzzle that was like coming out that I was kind of eyeballing, but it turns out it comes out after the game, so I was kind of like, eh, fuck it. No, other than that though, I haven't really had another puzzle cross my desk that's made me think this is worth it. If that KH3 one had come out before KH3, I probably would have done it, but... God, these enemies are so annoying with their ability to lock your skills. Like, the skills are the most enjoyable part of the combat. So getting rid of those just kind of sucks. Wow, I barely got any life from that suck. I think the life suck might actually relate to the defense of the enemies. We should get Liam one of those giant 3D puzzles. Oh, the big, like, foam puzzles. Get me a big, Mara one. I'm actually trapped in this corner. Okay, cool. Jump got me out. I was actually not trapped in the corner. May have to pop that level up soon. Like real soon. Let's pop that level. So good that you can do this at any time. Jeez, come on. Oh my god, I got nothing off of that heal. Yeah, I don't know about this heal chip. I might be better off using the one that just summons a healing circle. At least that one's consistent. This one takes a hella long time to recharge, and I feel like it's not consistent. Speaking of cereal, what's the status of that Mario cereal? Still literally all over the floor. I never cleaned it up. Let's go back to that other heal. It's way better, honestly. Yeah, like if you were swamped, it would be better. I agree, Dash Zero, but usually when you're swamped in this game, you're swamped by enemies who just die in one swipe. So you don't stay swamped. God, I think I actually remember this area from Shadows of the Damned. You'll get ants. I have so many pet ants. You can't take them away from me. BCB, Travis only. Blueberry cheese brownie. Enter dark rage mode. Movement is restricted, but attack power increases. Okay, well, we gotta try that. Let's sub out the wing chip. Oh my god. I completely forgot about these. Baby isn't satisfied easily. Okay. Alright, Grandpa. Oh yeah, the screen's doing that purpley thing that it did in Shadows of the Damned. Don't worry, I will satisfy baby. Come on, have some faith in me. Probably not the last one, though. If it's a mock strawberry, what is it actually? It's fake. It's a bunch of spiders pretending to be a strawberry. Is this basically playthrough Suda51's games as Travis? Honestly, I wish. Because it's not. This one, yeah, is absolutely that, but up until now, it hasn't been that, really. There's been a lot of cameos and stuff, which is cool. But you've mainly just played action levels that play like this that are unrelated to Suda's games. Can you not just punch the baby open? No. No, no, no. Don't punch babies. Oh, is that actually what the mock strawberries are made of? Ground up tongues? That's some nasty stuff. Yeah, just kick dogs. Don't punch babies. Just kick dogs. That's exactly it. I'm doing good today. Artimidera, thanks for asking.
Itadakimasu. Gochiso-san. Nice.
Oh, you made tea? Thank you. I got tea delivered, which is great. I literally just ran out of water, so it's delicious. Oh my god, the guy with the harmonica. Fuck. It's all coming back now. Okay, so you do get dramatically stronger, also dramatically slower. Oh, but you can pop it before a super to do a shitload of damage. Oh, and your roll still seems pretty unimpacted by it. Okay, so roll around while you're using blueberry cheese brownie. Blueberry cheesecake brownie? Whatever. Just roll around. Seems really usable, honestly. They're gonna blow up before the bomb does. Oh my god, I can't believe that whiffed. Oh, Jesus, look at that damage. You can kill like any enemy with that. Yeah, blueberry cheese brownie seems like it should be a staple. Oh, that's a corner where Jean is? I see. See, Dash Zero mentioned earlier when you're mobbed it might be good to have the, like, enemy health absorption. But, I mean, that's exactly what happens whenever there's enemy mobs. They all die in half a second, so... Yeah, the camera's set up here. I don't remember another area in the game that has a camera set up like that. Oh, you can't jump either when you're like this. I was thinking I could use like the jump target attack, but you actually cannot. I wonder if Johnson's gonna pull out Garcia's signature attack. Like, now that I know Johnson is really just a Shadows of the Damned character, I really wonder how much that's going to pull from that. How's the game feel? Actually feels really good. I assume that doubles the bomb damage too? Oh yeah, it does. Holy shit. That's so powerful. What's your favorite level so far? Honestly, maybe this one. I really dug what the previous level was going for with the like unfinished aesthetic. Unfortunately, that level ends like 10 seconds in, so you barely get any of it, but probably this. Oh fuck, that door's cool. Don't remember that door at all from Shadows of the Damned, but it looks cool. This level has got some Thief 3 vibes. You're right. You're super right, actually. I've got a bug right now. Textures aren't loading properly on enemies. Boss might look weird. Really? I didn't even notice. I guess we'll see. Or is that just emulating the UE3 experience that Shadows of the Damned was? So hang on. Did we just go from the end of Shadows of the Damned, like that final boss area, all the way back to the beginning of Shadows of the Damned? I think I'm just picking up on this now, but isn't this where Shadows of the Damned starts? Oh, whoa, really? Fuck, that's so cool. I didn't pick up on that at all until now, when I'm just getting to the beginning. Oh, that's dope. What a fucking fun thing. A huge damn fan. How many playthroughs? Just 3. Not being able to carry over weapons is always frustrating. I love this. This, like, self-reflection on the game. It's meant to set you back to base. And this is like Suda's talking to himself in this dialogue here. You know, I'm sure people have mentioned this to him over the years as well. You know? I'm sure this actually means something to someone out there who spoke to him at a convention. Man, if they do a new port of Shadows, oh fuck, he looks so cool. I thought he was going to be standing all bound up like that the whole time, but if they actually do a new port of Shadows and they don't have that feature, that'd be super funny. Shit, he's doing a headstand. Oh my god, when you're slow you eat hits. But boy, that damage. Yo, this song's good. So I should really wait until I have Blueberry Cheese Brownie to use my abilities. Like, I guess I can use the stun, because it recovers quicker. This fucking rider kick straight up? Did he actually say rider kick? Oh! That cool ass voice. Oh my god, this damage. Yo, this boss is real. Okay, I fucking got him. Oh my god, I came so close to dying there. I was so fucking close. I rolled in with Blueberry Cheese Brownie and just did my, like, projectile that shoots, like, 5 in front of you. And I think all 5 of them hit for a kill. Because otherwise, boy. The bosses are super fun in this game. I've said it 40 times and I'll say it 40 more. Yeah. I was gonna say we didn't get to see the big boner, so. 6695 in the chat, who I will remind everyone is a big Shadows of the Damned fan, a damned fan, if you will. Says, in case it wasn't obvious, the bullet hell section he had at the end was alluding to the final upgrade for the SMG, the Dentist, in Shadows of the Damned. It's true. Didn't all the guns have different colored shots? The handgun was red, and the Dentist was blue. Wasn't that the deal, or part of the deal anyway? Because yeah, that does seem familiar to me. The name, the Dentist, definitely triggers something in my head. Yeah, shotgun was green? Okay, yeah. Is this a teaser for Shadows of the Damned 2? I know, right? Like, we wanted teasers for No More Heroes 3, but now we're getting this. He's proud of his toned bod. Never needed it, never will. Ooh. I wonder if the name of the game in the menu gets changed now, since we know it's not like Big JRPG. Garcia Hotspur's coming back. It's happening. Oh, that's too cool. This whole level was so fucking sick. I mentioned it at the beginning, but very excited to see Matt's video when he gets this far. Which will be a month from now, but I'm very excited. Is Shadows of the Damned even a good game? Yes, it is a good game. It's not perfect, it's not the best third-person shooter, but it is a really enjoyable third-person shooter. I think it is worth your time, yeah, if you're curious. It's not going to blow your mind or anything. It's a really solid, like, 7.5. I think it's a fun time, but it's really not perfect, so... I think it's not that long either, if I just check how long to beat real quick. Shadows of the Damned. Yeah, how long to beat says 9 hours, main plus extra 10 hours. Completionist 19, which should be all trophies. The sequel to Damned popped up. I almost wish he said Shadows of the Damned. I wonder why he just says Damned. I'm not inclined to think it's a legal thing because, I mean, did you just fucking see what was on the screen for the last hour? Like, I wonder if Suda... Or, you know, I wonder if internally at Grasshopper they refer to it as Damned, like, as like a shorthand, like a project name or something like that. And so they opted to have Travis just say Damned. And maybe that comes across like Travis is a big fan. It's cool either way. So. Johnson being 8 Hearts was cool. I would have never guessed from looking at the art for 8 Hearts that he had anything to do with Johnson. Or indeed any other Suda game. Shenron here. Almost Shenron. I kind of forgot we already had all 6. For some reason, I thought there was going to be another level or something, but... I mean, I think there's going to be, you know, another level, but I thought we were missing one still. I thought we only had 5, because I can't count. There's a fake ball mixed in, but I can't be bothered with details. I wonder what that means. Probably nothing, since he doesn't seem to care, but maybe the DLC coming out is going to be the... It's going to be the real 6th ball. Okay, we got new Travis Strikes Back as well. I really don't know where the game's going here. Play the 6 games again, I guess? No, thank you. Not all 6. Bad dog. Oh my god, she's so cute. Is that all I get?
That's hella funny.
Okay, maybe they're only 2.
How's it going?
Okay, maybe it's just those 3. Shoutouts to the human they got to do these voice samples for a dog. I wonder if it's actually Bad Girl's voice actress. Probably. I don't see why not. Okay, I could probably stop examining this. Oh yeah, did we get a Shadows of the Damned shirt? I wonder. Maybe we just got it. Maybe it's not in the store, but we simply have it now. Oh, I should grab a Pikuniku shirt. I'm excited to play that game. I have it like literally just sitting here on my Switch. I should let you guys know, by the way, if you have Twitch Prime. No, this is not a shill. Feel free to sub if you want, but this is not a shill. If you have Twitch Prime, today and tomorrow, and yesterday as well, but I didn't know, you can actually go into your Twitch Prime loot and get a free copy of Pikuniku, which like literally just came out. It's like a brand new game, reviewing really well. It was really cool when I saw it at PAX East. It's only free today and tomorrow. And if you have Twitch Prime, you can just grab it. I do recommend it, so check that shit out. This video will age really well. Now that I've said that, it'll age really well. Oh, I got cool Santa Destroy shirts. It's like a Santa Destroy Unreal shirt. Can't wait for No More Heroes 3. Yeah, so no Shadows of the Damned, it seems. It will age like fine bread. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so is the game still called Serious Moonlight? It is, okay. Can you tell which one is fake? They all kind of look the same, honestly. Now, I doubt you get an art. Oh, look, Serious Moonlight 2. Is it on Shadows? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah. Well, damned Dark Knight, anyway. The title changes. Here's the real title screen with the shining moon hidden in the dark. The mascot's like so shocked up here. What does mild clear mean? Mild is the difficulty I'm on. Bitter is the hard difficulty, and I believe sweet is the easy difficulty. Oh snap, a sequel to the 2011 titled Shadows of the Damned? I mean, I guess it can and goes after if that's what Suda says. Oh man. That's so cool. First, there's something I have to emphasize here. This game is a sequel to a game that's going to be released in the future. You can tell how badass the Death Drive Mark II is going to be by the fact that it, alters time and space. Also, this is going to be an absolute monster of an open-world AAA hit, pushing the console specs as far as they can possibly go. As with Shadows of the Damned, the game is set in, you guessed it, the underworld. The game starts as the hero Garcia is overpowered and killed by his enemies. His body pierced by 7 holy bullets, Garcia realizes that his time has come and unloads his dying request on his partner, Johnson, to take down Alfred, the demon who killed him. Without the power to escape from the underworld, Garcia infuses Johnson with his own soul, causing him to transform into 8 hearts. Underworld inhabitant and hero of justice. One important point, while it may be slightly confusing here and there, even gamers who have yet to play the original can jump right into this game with ease. So just how do I know the future? Because I'm a true goddamn gamer. Bye-bye. Yeah, we got some of these rote cheat codes. They're still all the same, which bums me out, but... Yeah, you gotta be a true goddamn gamer. Anything less won't get it. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Where's Bat? Okay, Batman's sleeping now. Imagine if in Life is Strange there had been a section that's just like, this is a sequel to Spirits Within, best movie, 10 out of 10, and then there's a full trailer. If only, right? That'd be the best way to deliver a trailer for that. So what do we do now? I don't know. Maybe we try to get the real Death Ball? Maybe? Hi, Chatterbox. No problem, dude. Feel free to DM me whenever. Is that maybe his family or something? Being held hostage in that video? Best out of 5. Oh my god, are we just gonna drive around to different assassins? Are we gonna contest? This is like an abridged No More Heroes game right here. Oh, it's John McAllister! Wait. Is this the main character from... Is this the main character from Diabolical Pitch? We got very confused about this the other day. Yeah, main character of Diabolical Pitch is McAllister. Don't know if it's John. So this may actually be the main character from Diabolical Pitch. The 360 Kinect baseball game that Suda made. A pile bunker? Oh my god. This is the most ambitious crossover of all time. Yeah, Kamui is the protagonist of Silver Case. Yeah, one of them, right? One of the two. Kinryu Hiroshi. Not familiar with this guy. Or at least he doesn't jump out at me. I don't know if he has any relation to the other samurai dude from No More Heroes 2. Standoff. Okay, nothing to do with Ryuji from No More Heroes 2? Okay. The dramatic music. This is such a condensed No More Heroes game. This is literally just how No More Heroes games go. I love this. Can you only attack with that mouth? Turn into dust and float away. Feel the contradiction of the world. That will be your atonement. Jesus Christ, Travis. Oh my god, are we gonna kill one of the main characters from the Silver Case? We did it. No More Heroes 3 is over now. Ugh. Why is there a death ball technician? No one can get these things. Gotta go to Portland. Why Portland? How many games would you like to play? At a bowling alley? So now they have to bowl. $250, wow! 300's like a perfect score, right? 250's nuts! That's so good. Oh, like he does bowling balls. Bowling's arch nemesis. It'll be ready by the time you're drunk. Wake up. There he goes. Goodbye forever. Okay, no big consequences there. Something happened at the end. Deleting your save. No. Travis touchdown. So you finally cleared all the games. The DD AAA sleeping beneath CIA headquarters will soon be reset. However, we made it just under the wire. While I'd like to go visit you directly and discuss future strategy, the fact that you're reading this now means that I'm already dead. This is my final message, remotely set up to be sent to you automatically in the event of my death. And the fact that I am now dead means that Juvenile is now likely completely out of control. While it is my hope that her wishes can be fulfilled, it is my own wish that she be freed from the bonds of hopelessness. It was thanks to you that we were able to time everything so well. In a way, we fought together while standing on opposite sides of the line, but from here on out, I'm sure our respective sides will have no choice but to face each other head on. If we are able to come out on top, then great. But if we are not, then please, do whatever you possibly can to stop the DD AAA's abhorrent plans for humanity. God bless America. Okay. Pry says, how does that trope work? How do you set up a message to be sent when you die? Usually you just set it up on a timer. You make it so it goes off after the timer, and if you don't reset the timer, then it means you're dead. Oh wow, the last game is CIA. Look, it's actually just got CIA written on the death ball. So, do you have a video set to get uploaded when you die? No, but I should. This ball is a prototype and is not guaranteed to function properly. Continue anyway. Yes. But yeah, in a lot of fiction, there's like situations with like dead man switches where the person's like, if you don't take me back to my computer, if I don't get back to my phone and reset the timer, it's gonna such and such. So, yeah, pretty much it. What if that video gets uploaded accidentally? We'd all cry our goddamn eyes out, only for you to tell us a few hours later you're fine. We're back in the real world, he said. Oh yeah, right. Disability, yeah. Okay. Forgot I didn't have the lightning on. Oh yeah, you know what? I actually wanted to check something back in the trailer. Not sure if it's too late now. Yeah, I wanted to see what my stats were for the new levels. So Golden Dragon GP came in at 47 minutes. So Golden Dragon GP was a good bit shorter than the first couple. Killer Marathon was nothing. Oh my god, there's like nothing in the level. It's so small. Serious Moonlight, 45. Okay, so the levels actually did get shorter. Which is nice, because again, some of the early ones were... I think they really overstayed their welcome. Like, I feel like the pacing gets better as the game goes on. Which is good. It's unfortunate it's not ideal for me from the beginning. For some people. feel like I'm definitely gonna miss stuff in this level. Like if it's just a big maze, it seems really easy to miss shit. Oh shit. Oh right, there's an enemy spawner up ahead, so I should probably just shut that down rather than waste my time fighting all these dudes. Holy shit, those explosives. Those killed me so hard. I was hoping to shoot that straight down the hall, because I think there's... Oh no, okay. Thought there was an enemy spawner down there too. That's fine either way. Oh shit. Sheep mini boss just mixed in, okay. This level is suddenly just a lot harder than the other stuff. I mean, I guess if this is supposed to be the last level, then that's suitable. I'm gonna check if I can level up after when I need it, which might be now. I think I'm a little short, but I might have enough. I do have enough. Okay, good. Let's do it. Prepare for 3-hour level? Are you fucking serious? Are you serious when you say that to my face? It is a long one? Shit. Not 3 hours though? Okay. You are joking about that? Okay. Definitely the longest level? Oh boy, okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Please insert 150 blessings medal to load. Okay, I wonder if we're gonna play stuff. Jesus. This is about as difficult to play with as it looks. Oh, was that a Hotline Miami reference? Clearly not a big enough Hotline Miami head. So did that switch? Yeah, that does make that go away, okay. Let's restore some life real quick. Fuck, when they jump, everything just whiffs on those. I wasted my super because of the input buffer. Like I wanted to use it, so I hit it, but then the heavy attack that came out before it killed the boss. You need to get your super back super quick. Oh, okay, there must be a thing over there. Yeah, I saw there was a toilet. I didn't think I'd need to stop in it, because I literally just saved right before. You skipped a kind of cool thing. Oh, what thing is it? I realize I missed something. Oh, not yet? I didn't miss it? Okay. Is that the token I'm looking for? Yeah, okay. Fuck, are we gonna get to play Hotline Miami now? Yeah, now I'm definitely gonna go back after this battle for sure. Yeah, that screen effect is crazy busy when it gets going. I'm glad there's so many panels to turn it off, because, boy. Of course, I think when Suda like announced this game, like Hotline Miami was a part of the announcement. Not to mention Hotline Miami like appears pretty prominently in the first trailer and the current intro of the game. Oh shit, are we gonna fucking fight Jacket? Are we gonna fucking fight Jacket, man? That was, I said Jacket, comma, man, by the way. I realized his name is just Jacket. That'd be so fucking sick. All these boxes, they're just like big distractions. Oh, look at that one after. Yeah, for a second I was actually thinking maybe we'd play like a really Hotline Miami inspired level or something, but I'm still intrigued by where this is going. I kind of didn't think any of the indie games would figure into the plot at all, or the mainline levels, you know? And even if Hotline Miami's not going to be like a big story thing, which I don't think it will, It's still pretty cool that it got featured like this at all, honestly. $420A. Thanks for picking up my pins, Winko man. Just, I think that's where you got that from. Oh my god. No iframes on dodgeball. Don't get trapped in a corner. Okay, that bomb better kill, because I don't want to fuck with him any longer. And it becomes... Oh, you have my art book on your Snake Eater, my autograph on your Snake Eater art book. Oh, okay, that's cool. Okay, thankfully there's a ramen shop just up ahead, so I'll be able to fill up my life there. I'm gonna try not to spend this current charge I have for the healing skill. See if I can last till that. Oh shit, there's enemies in here. God, I gotta heal. Oh my god, this is actually like the first really, really dicey situation. I think I'm best off just waiting for my attack charges to fill up and then just using those to get through. I think I'll be okay now. Yeah, one of them's dead. Okay, for a second there I thought I was actually gonna eat them. First time for everything, I guess. God, some of the enemies actually have like a shitload of life too. Oh my god, I'm gonna die now. Oh my god, please. Oh yeah, gee, I need this ramen. I don't think I can get it until all the enemies are dead. Yeah, I gotta make this happen. Oh man. Oh, right, you know what? We actually did die before. I forgot, because it's so consequence-free. That's true, though. We did die. God, what level was it in? It wasn't Golden Dragon GP, was it? I don't know. Not so bad, though. That's definitely why I forgot, though, because you just respawn on the spot. All that tension for nothing. Yeah, kinda. Just been stalking lives all game, so... How the fuck he got 13 lives? I've just been stalking him, so... Consequence-free other than being called a loser by the game. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. I took a death in that level. The one with the town. I forget what it's called. Yo, this is like that Spy Kids 3 movie. I remember seeing that movie in theaters. Even as a kid, it wasn't great. Okay, so Shark Boy and Lava Girl was made by like the same staff, right? That's why those movies look the fucking same, right? Do they take place in the same universe? Because I have no clue. Yeah, it was the same guys? Okay. Spy Kids 3D was a blast, how dare you? Elijah Wood's good, I guess. He played the guy. Yeah, same director? Okay. Same universe as Machete as well? Really? Robert says he's gonna subscribe so he can unsubscribe. Is Steve Buscemi in the Spy Kids movies? God, I don't remember at all. Clearly I need to rewatch all of them. All three of them? I feel like there are probably some I don't know about. All four, okay. There's a Netflix TV series? Are you for fucking real? I did not know. Well shit, maybe when I'm done with Titans I'll have to watch that. Better than Spider-Man 3. I still haven't watched Spider-Man 3. I can't go back at all. Kind of wasted that super. Man watches only the highest quality Netflix program. Yeah, pretty much. I like the Iron Fist. It was a fun show. Tiger's so nice when you're at level 3. Oh shit. Pop really keep running too early. Okay, you know, this is actually a pretty fun level though, I gotta say. I was a little worried about it like going on, but this is enjoyable. Was Iron Fist good? I tapped out after Daredevil Season 2. Okay, real talk, I would highly recommend you go watch Daredevil Season 3, because Daredevil Season 3 is dope. A lot better than Season 2. Yeah, Iron Fist is not... It's not awful either. None of them are awful. It's just kind of eh. The villains are really good though. I really liked the Meachums. I thought they were very well cast and acted. I was very into the villains the whole way through. So, Punisher was dope the first season. I have not seen the second. Well, I've seen one episode of the second. I haven't finished it. Jessica Jones was all good. Defenders was... Defenders is fun if you've seen the others. Mainly because Iron Fist and Luke Cage play off each other really well. Unfortunately, you have to watch Iron Fist and Luke Cage. Luke Cage is nice. I like the I like the second season better than the first season. But I think the first season's a little more even all the way through. I am bummed at the end of the day that, like, it's over. And they're just not going to be making more Marvel shows. Seems like The Punisher 2 and Jessica Jones 3 are going to be the last releases, and then that's it. Is it Jessica Jones 3? Is that one still coming? I think so. I think that one is still coming. So it just kind of makes me go like, that sucks, man. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame anyone for tapping out. I'm going to see it through the end, because, like, we're so close at this point, but... Man, it sucks too, because Iron Fist Season 2 actually ends on, like, a big cool thing. I don't really want to spoil it for everyone, but maybe I shouldn't worry too much about it, because I don't think any of you guys really want to watch it. But Iron Fist actually, like, sets up some really dope shit right at the very, very end of Season 2, like, literally last episode. Oh my god, those things get away pretty quick. You don't have a projectile ready to go. Oh shit, right. Come on. Come on, Liam, get it together. Press the buttons. Is this how the whole game is? The gameplay style is generally like this, yeah. Generally speaking. I wouldn't say the whole game, because probably like a quarter of the game is like visual novel. Maybe a quarter, I don't know, I haven't timed it. Maybe it's less than a quarter. Maybe it's a fifth. A good chunk, not an insignificant amount. Probably less than I think it is, honestly. Not that it's a bad thing, like I do like those sections, but yeah, generally it plays like this. Oh yeah, well this one's a spin-off basically, so it's not really No More Heroes 3, released Steve, but still fits in the universe. How is Titans in your opinion? It's alright. It's really alright. Definitely not for, I think I mentioned this earlier, definitely not for kids. It's a lot more violent and quote-unquote mature than that. I don't know if it's for fans of the cartoon, because it's very different. But it's definitely not bad. Like, I think it's quite enjoyable, actually. I was really impressed that the nuclear family was in as a set of villains. I thought that was really cool. Those are cool characters, and they got done real good justice actually in this show. But I don't know, I'm enjoying it. I have no intention to stop watching it. Yeah, Hawk and Dove are in there really early, yeah. They get like a whole episode to themselves, basically. There's like a lot of characters like I don't know either. So it's not part of the DC cinematic universe, but if it were, I'd say it was the best thing. Having not seen Flash or Arrow, I think it's my favorite piece of like DC TV or film out right now. So. I saw Aquaman, yeah. I liked the last act was cool, but I didn't like adore the movie or anything. It was alright though. Some of the like interplay of the characters in Titans is kind of cool. Like Starfire and Robin are like adults, like they're absolutely just adults, which is why the show is not called Teen Titans. But Raven and Beast Boy they're like totally kids, and that plays in some interesting ways, you know, where it's like Robin's gotta drive him places and stuff like that, you know. It has a really different feel from like just a bunch of kids being kids, you know. The adults are trying to be responsible about the way they're handling all these like, you know, dangerous situations, and they don't want to put the kids at risk, but you know, they kind of need to take advantage of that and stuff. It's neat. I think if you're curious, it's probably worth checking out. I know you like DC, Commando Joe. I cannot promise that Gorilla Grodd will be in it, but oh yeah, and fucking Jason Todd shows up. When he showed up, I was really into that, actually. Like, it's kind of a reveal, I guess, but it's like Robin's not doing great in the situation, and suddenly, like, there's another Robin there helping him out. And Robin's like, who are you? And Jason Todd's like, I'm the new Robin. Such a fucking dick about it. That was a cool scene.
You like that?
Do people like Gorilla Grodd? Like, does he matter at all? Gorilla Grodd is just worse Ultra Humanite. That's not a real character. Ultra Humanite's not a real character. Come on, don't try to tell me lies. That's not a real name. Don't tell me fake things. God, that is a real character name, Ultra. What a shitty name. Yeah, I saw Ninja Batman, and Gorilla Grodd did have a big role in that, but I didn't like it that much, honestly. I thought the writing was really, like, the narrative was just kind of middling. There were cool bits, no doubt, but, like, it really just felt like someone was like, let's try to get Sengoku, Batman, and Joker to fight in Sengoku mechs. and everything along the way doesn't have to be written well. Oh my god, they beat out my bomb. Oh my god. Getting trounced over here. God, these enemies are so sturdy whenever they show up. I'm getting combos. Okay. All of that damage I just ate was like one string that I couldn't break out of. I need to get whatever healing I can get. Yeah, I restored a bit of life there, and did a shitload of damage with bomb too. Good trade overall. We good? Yeah, we're good, okay. Ninja Batman was beautiful though. Like technically, the art is so good. CG anime looks amazing nowadays. Okay, where am I headed now? I've kind of lost track a little bit. Yeah, Berserk was a little rough looking, that's for sure. Not all winners. Your BO is so intense, I couldn't forget it. I'm doing good, Ursula Cat. Thanks for asking. Did anyone watch the Netflix Godzilla anime movies? I watched the first, it was so boring. No. Every time I go to Matt's place, I ask him how the new one is, because there's 3 of them now, and every time he goes, yeah, it was disappointing, I hope the next one's good. And apparently that just never happened, and just all 3 of them are kind of dull. Which is a shame, because the art looks fucking amazing in them, but... is this the land one? Maybe this is the land one. Gonna watch them eventually. Oh, that's the land one. I have all 3 of them in my Netflix queue, so eventually. I wonder why that save point was blocked off. Boy, you guys weren't lying about this being a long level, though. Yeah, I should really just heal now, though. I'm just pushing it. Oh, that whiffed. Oh my god. So much damage potential lost. This is the part with the bug. I think you can avoid it by not leaving any enemies alive. Oh shit, there's a bug here? I'm sorry, I forgot if you told me earlier there was a bug. Yeah, it would be nice if you could increase your battery power. I agree. I was actually thinking just earlier, in general, it would be nice if there was like passive stats on Travis that you could have equipment or other chips for. I do want the healing chip. These are all good. I don't know if I want to get rid of any of these. Crossbone. Calls upon a skull-shaped machine gun turret. Oh, that sounds really good. Let's try subbing out the... these are all great chips. Let's sub out the healing chip for the crossbone. And the new one is Travis Man Formation. Choco banana crepe with caramel ice cream. Combined with Bad Man to form Travis Man. Must use the skill together with Bad Man. Whoa. Whoa. Fuck. So you need both characters. And I assume we need to get a skill with Bad Man. Which is probably also in this level. Well, if I manage to get that skill, then I will, at some point, pick up a second controller and we'll try to use it just to see what's up. Yeah, it sounds like a fusion dance. Okay, there's the turret. Oh, do I need to make sure it's facing the right way? Oh yeah, it has to be facing the right way, okay. That could potentially be really good, so I'll hang on to it still. Got trapped there for a second. Damn it. Okay, there we go. You must really have to go through this, like, all 4 times. Since there's so many teleporters all over the place. Okay, what do we got? Could it be just the other one for Badman? Yep, Travis Man Formation for Badman. I can try it now. We can just try it now. So we got this controller and a Joy-Con. Oh yeah, we're not gonna actually play co-op, but let me just swap out the crossbone chip for now. Yeah, this doesn't seem like the type of game that would actually be fun to co-op on your own. Yeah, what's Badman? So he's a little slower, I think. Are they? Let me compare that. Actually, no, they're exactly the same speed. I'm full of shit. Swing seems just as fast. Yeah, his heavy attack feels like it has the same frame data as Travis. I don't know. So yeah, drinking is kind of the same thing too. His sword lasts a lot longer than Travis's though. Oh, Badman's only depletes when it hits stuff. Does Travis's deplete when he hits stuff? Yeah, Travis hits stuff too. Actually, I like that. God, this ability takes so long to charge. I just realized that it's nowhere. Kind of tricky to maneuver two characters. Oh my god, it's still not even halfway charged. This must be the longest charge time for an... Oh no! Oh god. I bumbled. I got my left and right mixed up. Yeah, Travis Man better fucking be worth it. It's gonna be the most nothing thing. Batman doesn't have much HP. You could probably get away with like doing single player, two player co-op. It's just the controller is really not set up for it. Like it doesn't feel good. Stuff like the walls and the AoE healing, though, those seem like they're a lot more fun to use in co-op. Why are they working to each other like that? I just keep walking with Travis. Batman. Oh no, he... Oh, this is the worst. I'm so sorry, guys. I literally did this to you. I'm gonna eat a death for this. I said he feels personally attacked, and rightfully so. 50%! We're 50% of the way. This better be worth it. Guy who knows it won't be worth it says. Silent Clyde says, $20 says it's a screen wipe and has no lasting effect. Might not even be wrong, honestly. Okay, fortunately we did get really far though, so I don't actually have to refight the enemy spawner, which is nice. You know what, you're right. For the time being, I should just give Batman the healing chip. So he can at least do that. Okay, stop. Some property here is like swapping which character is the primary character for the purposes of like screen following and stuff. And I don't know what's doing it, but it's doing it. Travis died. Oh shit! Okay, then you just play as the other character for now. Oh yeah, look, I was able to match with Travis just there to get back. Unfortunately, my skills are blocked right now. Oh yeah, my skills kept their charge too, thank god. Could you imagine I'd fucking lost my charge? Oh, Batman has a slightly different sound too, I hadn't noticed that. Heavy attack moving forward more than I expected. This is my fault. As Batman's R attack is more circular. Can you explain the UI to me? I know nothing about this game. Okay, yeah, so the UI is segmented on the two sides of the screen. At the top there's the battery, that's the charge for your main weapon, like your sword. You have to keep it charged or else it does very, very little damage. Below that is a number, that's like the level of your attack right now. It dictates sort of how much damage you do with your sword, and the power of your super. Below that is 4 skill slots mapped to face buttons. So you hold L and you press the face button to do the corresponding skill, basically. Below that, character is the health bar. And when they hold up a little sign in their hand like that, it means you're super working. That's the UI. Really almost there, guys. It's finally happening. This was a really annoying section to do it in. Oops. Oh, I was told I should not leave any enemies in this section, so let me just make sure I take care of this guy. What's the sign for it? The sign is the, it's when you're ready to do a super. The little sign they hold up. I want to try doing it here. Unfortunately, we got beat out by an enemy, which I am not shocked by. I should have thought of that. I'm really annoyed. I'm legitimately really fucking annoyed by that. Should have fucking thought that through. gonna take a while to get that charge back up now. How is it so far? It's good. We're super close to the end of the game though, so if you're interested in seeing the story through yourself, I warn you. Okay, so only one switch at a time. Oh man, this doesn't look like it's going to be a bother to traverse with two characters at all. Maybe I should just try doing the Travis Men thing after, honestly. Sorry for the botch before. Maybe we'll just pop into a level afterwards when there's a good opportunity. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to do it. Yeah, I mean, you guys know I'm too fucking hard on myself for no reason, so. I need to not be so hard on myself over like stuff that doesn't fucking matter. Okay, so now there's a bunch of different teleporter options here. Oh shit, yeah, let me unequip my... Super right, I don't need that equipped. Can I equip the healing chip while it's on Batman? Yes. Thank you. Streaming's been fine, Megarami. Thanks for asking. Let me get that coin so I remember that I stepped on this one. Everything's been good. Kingdom Hearts 3's out soon, which... The whole stream has been building up to Kingdom Hearts 3 since January 2017, I think, was when I started playing the first Kingdom Hearts. So... Yeah, January to January, it's true. Two years even to do all of Kingdom Hearts. Oh my god, you're watching the Chain Rechain archive? Holy shit. That's some hardcore stuff. I don't recommend it to anyone. Do I have to kill those enemies on the edge? Okay, oh my god. Okay, how many more areas in this game? This game within Travis Strikes Again, that is to say. One or two more? Wow, you weren't kidding. This is a long area. How long are we into this one already? Fuck, we're already 58 minutes in. boy, yeah. 9 hours, 16 overall. 11 minutes of boss time. In 9 hours and 16 minutes of gameplay, we have had a scant 11 minutes of boss time. What a fucking bummer. What is the definitive playthrough you would recommend, and why is it 6 hours of crazy? I don't know, man. I haven't really thought about that too much. Me and Matt's RE4 playthrough was really fun. I really like that one. I think that one's a really easy watch. I know a lot of people like the Nier Automata one. A lot of people thought that one was really cool, so that one probably holds up real good. Not Mega Man Battle Network, that's for sure. Yeah, Destiny Guardians in the Wild was pretty rad. That was a good one. Can't disagree with that. Oh no, I think Mega Man Battle Network holds up. Just I chose to play Mega Man Battle Network 5. Or actually, well, it was a poll. But I chose to go with a poll and people voted on Battle Network 5. And I hate the Liberation missions. I seriously hate them so much. So it's more of a me thing than a Battle Network not holding up. Let me swap out Psycho Chip real quick for my Dash chip, since I think that's what I'm supposed to do here. Double O? Yeah, double O. No, I'll try out the Travis Man skill later, Proxo. We will make that happen one way or the other. Oh fuck, I may have just killed my timer for that. Oh, wow, okay, that's tight. Oh shit, I think I already botched it. Oof. That's probably the toughest, like, dexterity-based challenge so far in the whole game. Where am I going now? Not this way. Let me get that skill back off. Was it wing? No, that's electric in a straight line. Shining. No. God, I really should have actually... Yeah, Psycho Chip, there we go. Psycho Chip's so good. Yeah, I still want to do Lost Kingdoms 2 as well, Great Monorail. It's just on the list, unfortunately. This will take me up to there. Yeah, oh yeah, okay, this is probably where I want to be. So that one brings me back to this side, which is dead end with a machine. Okay, yeah. Here we go, I think. No, wait. No, wait. I've been here. The left one, maybe? Oh, yeah, the left one had a gate that was closed before. Okay, maybe that's it. I played any of the Star Force games. I've only really played the first one to completion. But I hear the third one's amazing. Man, jumping as a defensive option is something you really need to get used to in this game. It's also something I haven't really used all the way through the game, but only in these later levels have I really realized that it has clear value. There's a lot of situations where you just get like jammed in the corner with enemies, and jumping is the answer. Like here, if I can ever get out of hit stun, jumping would be the answer. I can't get out of hit stun, so. Definitely feel like the difficulty just kind of ratchets up in this last level. Sort of feeling like some of the enemy types have too much life, but I don't know, maybe that's just me. Okay, hopefully that was the last area. Maybe one more though. Definitely not quite as hype as Shadows of the Damned Land. I gotta say, this is a bit of a step down from there. Which is a shame if this is like the last or penultimate section. This level gimmick of like blurring part of the screen never really got good either. It was always just kind of it. Everything after this level is good. I have heard the end of the game is something special, so I'm very much looking forward to that. That was definitely the one big thing on launch day that really made me feel good, was just hearing that online. That there was something really cool at the end. You know, that's enough. That's enough for me. Let me have one. Okay, I got one. Oh, my bomb missed. Ah, that sucks. That would have been like 600 damage, I think, right? In Strawberry Cheesecake Brownie? Strawberry Cheese Brownie? Oh my god, fuck this group of enemies. Like the worst set of enemies here. That like prevented me from taking damage, but I didn't actually get any life back. Two of these enemies at the same time suck. They can combo you so easily. This is the final room of this level? Okay, well that's cool at least. Oh shit, is Coulson coming back in Captain Marvel? Yeah? I mean, I know it takes place before, but that's dope. Oh, of course we got a big boy though. I might be to death here, but it's fine. Oh yeah, I could have leveled up, you're right. Fortunately, we are big on lives. Ah, you beat out my cheesecake brownie. My big damage. Oh well, we gotta do every enemy in the game, I guess. I'm expecting a boss rush at this point. Yeah, worth it for the life. Travis restores life even if he's on the ground after taking a hit, so like, getting slammed into the ground on the healing zone there is still worth it. Oh shit. Okay, I want a real elaborate ramen if this is the last one. Stack me one tall. It's alright. I like how Travis is like aware of how dangerous Jacket is. I mean, he likes Hotline Miami, he'd know. Been wanting to get into Third Strike, which has the most active online, Fightcade Online Edition or the SF Anniversary game. Probably Anniversary. I think Online Edition's player base dropped pretty hard after Anniversary came out, because Anniversary is like a perfectly acceptable replacement. Is this hallway looping, or is it just really long? It's long. Okay. Wow, okay, there he is. Oh yeah, it does have a mask on its head. It's true. I didn't really notice that until just now. Still a cool design. I like how it's got like musculature on the arms and legs. Whoa, this arena is beautiful. This is a cool ass boss though. Yeah, the music is odd. That sound at the beginning, like a cell phone buzzing or something? I'm not sure what that was. I appreciate that this boss has like a good bit more life than the other bosses, but it still seems like it's going to be over pretty soon. Unless we get a 6-second form, which frankly I'm hoping for. Oh shit. So if you don't destroy all those, you just get fucking spirit bombs. That's cool. So you really gotta do all of them. Oh man, you don't even have to restart the boss fight. Oh fuck, I gotta jump. I'm like rolling for iframes, but there's no iframes on the roll. And I'm like, why can't I roll through this? Just jump.
You win.
Yeah, I agree. It didn't feel like winning. Well, we'll see. So this is the Death Drive AAA. Oh, this is John Winter. Oh shit! Oh, okay, so this is Mars. So this... I don't know if it's in a game or in a virtual reality, or if this is indeed a copy of Travis on Mars. Thanks, Winkleman. Nice of you. It's not just a hookah machine, that's what it looks like. Oh shit! So I do wonder if that's actually where the game ends. Because the game could end right there. And it would be fine, because you could infer everything you need to know. Like, Travis broke the Death Drive AAA, or whatever, you know? Yeah, this vaguely Superman game, eh? But also, like, most Suda games have stuff after, so... Who is this Goichi Suda the credits referred to? That's Suda 51, yeah. Does Bad Bad have a different ending? I don't know. Maybe. Honestly, possibly, I don't know. There is at least, I see people talking about it already, but there is at least the Bad Girl DLC, which is going to come with a new game. I think it's the Proper Killer Marathon is what the Bad Girls DLC is. Bad Girl DLC is. And the Shinobu DLC comes with a new visual novel sequence, so... Oh, was he credited as Goichi Suda and Suda 51 separately? I didn't notice. It's funny. Ooh. Yeah, that's certainly true. Lictrush says Travis clone died on Mars, so what he learned there probably won't change the real Travis. Yeah, I do wonder if real Travis will remember any of that stuff on Mars or not. I don't know. Oh, Yusuke Kozaki did do work on this. Okay. That's the character designer for the previous No More Heroes titles. I thought Boneface had just taken his spot effectively for this game, but he was there. Kozaki also did Fire Emblem Awakening and Fates. And I think he did the main characters for Fire Emblem Heroes as well, I think. I can't remember. Maybe that's wrong. Excuse me. Oh, you brought me more drinks? Thank you. Been out of drinks forever. I got Dr. Pepper now. I have so many cups in front of me. I have literally 4 cups. Oh my god, Jake's talking to me. What did you get? Did you get a trailer for No More Heroes 3? Oh shit! I didn't think she'd appear before the DLC. Her costume looks super cool.
So this is where you've been hiding out. I've been looking for you.
Dan Smith was in this game?
Needs his hideout, you know?
I totally missed that. Where the fuck was Dan
The
Smith?
latest game. Next up, the assassins await. Master.
I was just thinking some bloodshed would be nice right about now.
Bring your A game, or I'll kill you myself.
Shinobu. You're a funny
Oh, Dennis
guy.
Whedon did the Travis design. The guy who did the art for No More Heroes. Oh, he did the No More Heroes Travis
you
design.
fucking
That
mutt.
does to say.
Did you just call Charlotte a fucking mutt? You just signed your own death warrant. I'm gonna kill you.
Shut up, can't sleep.
that Gene at the end?
Walking down the street for miles and miles.
Who else could it be?
Just got a big tattoo of her
I guess that's Gene.
black tears. They're always
It's implied the cat can talk there.
I know the girl
I guess so.
wanted to be.
Oh, Soleil did work on this. Did not know that.
Just wanted
Soleil, formerly Valhalla Studios, the team that made Devil's Third. I think their last game was the Boruto Shinobi Strikers or whatever.
started to
I didn't know they did support on this. Oh, Shift did QA? I didn't know Shift had a QA group. Or did they just share them? Shift is the company that does like God Eater, and they did Freedom Wars and stuff.
to me. Can't you see the sails unfurled?
Yeah, Devil's Third was so great. Apocalyptic Express. So good. Come on. Boy, that game is rough. I wish it was just a little better. I wish it could be that easy. Yeah, Freedom Wars 2 any day now. It's coming. Yeah, the online was cool in Devil's Third. Time for indie games. Yeah, Yummy Yummy Tummy. I always found their company name funny.
To me, this is now the end of the world. And come
I'm so impressed that Children of the Zodiacs is in this.
see
That's so fucking cool.
sails
I gotta congratulate them next time I see those guys. They're in Montreal, by the way. So,
on to me. Now you
Montreal forever in this game.
so come to me.
Yeah, there's EA. EA and the EA logo. Was there an EA logo? Majora's Mask 3D? Did you see that? It's specifically called out Majora's Mask and Majora's Mask 3D. Oh, there's a secret shirt for it? Whoa, that's cool. I want that. It's the default Unity man, or the default Unreal Engine 4 man. This is the default dude. Man, they adore that they're using UE4.
Hey, quit fucking around. This isn't a game, you know. Get the hell out. Seriously, what the hell, man? Huh? Where is this? Open up your eyeballs, dude. We're in development.
Oh, shit.
For what game? Like I'm gonna tell you that.
Oh my god, are you serious? Travis has a moveset if you don't go near him? What? I gotta go back for that. Are you serious? He has a moveset? Fuck, I tried to hit Y to attack and I guess I was too close to him or something. Because I noticed the camera angle was there. Spicy difficulty. Shit, man. Well, I guess it's happening. I guess it's absolutely happening. Just the 3 swings in his roll? Okay, still, I want to see that. That's so fucking cool, though. Oh! Yo, that's so cool. That's all you get. There's no roll attack. Nothing like that. But that's it. Dude, I gotta say, like, this already feels better than the previous No More Heroes games. It feels so snappy. Yeah, you can't jump or anything. Can't pause in this area. You can't really do anything. They didn't leave any, like, default debug commands in. This is a great tease. Straight up, this is fucking dope. And again, I really adore that they've just, like, left default Unreal Engine 4 guy in. Oh, I was really into that level too. That was like default assets. I was a bit bummed that didn't go on a bit longer, but still cool. Look up and down too. I mean, I just see the sky, the default skybox. I don't know about looking up, but anyway. Does he save my spleen if you hit him? I don't think you can hit him, because that was what prompted the cutscene, was when I hit the attack button when I got near him. This is the true definition of playable teaser. Yeah, right? Man, so this is what people were talking about when they were saying there was a cool thing at the end. This is such a fucking cool thing. Cool is a total understatement. I wonder also if these walk and run animations are different from the top-down ones, because I can't tell. This is so neat that they were able to do this. I mean, it's just loading into a different scene with different shit going on, so it's not like it's the most complicated thing in the world, but, like, still, this is a hell of a fucking thing to just put in the end of your game. I adore it. The entire game was a pre-order bonus for No More Heroes 3. I kind of, so I guess to play my hand, when I heard people say there was a really cool thing at the end, what I took that to mean, what I interpreted that as, was maybe the last boss fight will have you play in like a traditional No More Heroes style, where the camera will be pulled down and stuff. So when that wasn't the case, I was like, oh, okay, well, it was a cool last boss at least. Let's just see what's after the credits. And while this isn't exactly what I thought it was going to be, I'm so happy that this exists like this. This is so fucking rad. I can't wait to play the game in 2 years. Yeah, there's no way you can hit him though. It's just gonna trigger when I get... Yeah, there we go. When you're within range and you hit the attack button.
This isn't... Get the... Serious. Open it. We're in for what? Like I'm gonna tell you that.
God, that's so cool. Can you use other control types? What do you mean exactly?
Boy.
Yeah, I like his swing animations too. They look good, those three. Prius says it reminds me of Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. If you collected all 100 plus pieces of concept art in those games, the last couple unlocks were always concept art for the next game. That's dope. I actually never knew that. So are we going to see Badman again? I mean, I guess at least in the DLC. I wish I could pan the camera around so I could see Shinobu better, but I guess that's that. Gonna do the Travis Man thing? Oh, yeah, fuck. I guess we want to do that, don't we? Yeah, let me check my t-shirts out, since I should have a few. Oh yeah, there they are. Oh, cool. That's neat that they got these in. The Majora's Mask ones look great. VSTPNB says, in promotional materials, Suda says there's a secret 7th game that is open world, set nowadays in the real world about an assassin that kills people with a golden gun. although that gun is used by the Shadows of the Damned intro villain. That may be somehow related to Killer 7. I don't know. I have no idea, actually, so... And then you also say, you have no idea if it actually exists. Yeah, I don't think anyone does, or else we'd probably know about it by now. Seems like a big deal. Maybe it'll get added to the game at some point, I don't know. Maybe it won't, maybe it's a juke. Wouldn't be shocked if it was just a big juke. Bad Dog is such a goofy idea. I really dig it. I still wish you could interact with Badman a little more. I'd love to play baseball with him. Just a little pitch and hit, you know? Yeah, I still didn't go back and get Gene or anything. So let's check that stats out. 10 hours. Man, 10 hours of playtime, 14 minutes of boss time. Gotta say, I am a little bummed at how brief the bosses were, and I was hoping there would be a boss rush. I'm actually surprised there isn't a boss rush. That seemed like an evident thing, so I don't know. I hope that gets patched in at some point. Data miners didn't find much, just that second opening cutscene. Oh, okay. Pretzelbox says he's not sure if you can do it already, but he thinks equipping Majora's Mask shirt gives you a Zelda spin attack. Huh. Is it a skill, or...? Because I did have a spin attack skill. It does give you a spin attack? Cool. Okay, well I'm going to pop into a level. And I guess we can wait for 40 minutes to charge up that power. Oh yeah, I gotta actually get into the level before I can pick 2 players. Oh no, it's here. Oh, just hold heavy attack while you're wearing the shirt? Okay, that's easy.
Time to knock out.
Yeah, where's Gene? Someone said it was near the second toilet in this level. Oh my god, I just kicked my power bar. That could have been really bad. Yeah, I mean, I know you can warp to the bosses. Like, that's cool and all, but I wish there was, like, an actual boss rush. Or, like, I don't know. Maybe I'll, like, up the difficulty to spicy and fight the bosses. Casually, that is to say, not on the stream, but...
3 years since tragedy struck.
Electric Speed City has suddenly been covered in dark.
Yeah, now it plays. Oh. In the Factory by Bug Extra? Okay. Oh, look, Badman's actually maintained his charge for it. Oh, yeah, there we go. It seems like absolute trash. Like the range on it, it's just far too limited. And the damage is less than a normal heavy attack. Like, maybe that's useful if you're surrounded, but it seems like a really bad move, honestly. Let me level up Travis just so I kill enemies a little quicker. Not that these enemies are taking long, but almost enough for 2 levels. See, I don't know, now that I've played through this game, I guess thoughts on it, it's good. It is a good game. I don't think it's a bad game at all. I also think it's a seriously flawed game. I think the Metascore currently sits at 68, and that's not a number that I'm unhappy with, you know? Definitely, I think critically, like, half the critics gave it positive scores, like 75 and higher, and half the critics were below. And I think that's about right for a Suda game, and especially one as flawed as this one. I really think this game would have a much better sense of pacing if the levels just weren't as long as they are. This was something I saw critiqued in a bunch of reviews. that the game just goes on too long. And at the end of the day, I very, very strongly agree with it. I think all the levels could stand to be, well, all except for the two shortest ones, I think they could all stand to be like 20 minutes shorter, easy. These don't need to be an hour long. Or longer in some cases, you know? Coffee and Donuts is absurdly long. It took an hour and a half for us to finish. And I definitely think some of them overstay their welcome, so... I think if you're a fan of Suda games, there's a lot to take out of this game. If you've like played or enjoyed a lot of his previous games, there's a lot of like extra enjoyment outside of the gameplay in like seeing all the characters you love. It's kind of like the Wonderful 101 is for Platinum games. Oh shit, will you charge up my shit? I don't remember, I don't think so. I think it'll just power me up, but... Am I gonna play DMC5? Yeah, when it comes out I will. I don't know if I'll stream it, it's a little too far away for me to say for sure. Oh hey, look, we're charged up. I guess I'll throw it out in the first battle. Okay, I can't move or do anything. Yeah, it is just a screen clear. Okay. Yeah, that's dope though. Straight up. Even though it's just a screen clear, that's really dope. I think that's really cool. The animation's super nice. I'm really impressed with that. I didn't think it would be quite so, like, lovingly executed. I don't know. It's like a very full package, delivering it to me with such a big animation and, like, the voice clips and everything. It feels very lovingly made. I think that's really cool. Probably not the most useful technique. I think if you're actually playing in co-op, that could maybe be a mainstay of your gear. You're probably better off using other skills, but, you know, for the cool of it. I saw someone say, can Badman do it too? So they combine to make Travis Man, so that is the combination of both of them, if I'm understanding that correctly. So Badman shouldn't have a unique one since he's a part of that body. Yeah, some No More Heroes levels go on for a long time too, like in No More Heroes 1 and 2. But I don't think they go on for like an hour for the most part. I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm not remembering correctly, but at least I feel confident saying I feel like the pacing is better in No More Heroes 1 and 2. That's definitely my biggest issue with the game. And I don't think that's a small issue. I don't think it should be a deal breaker if you're like already a big fan of Suda's stuff. I think if you're a big fan of Suda's stuff, you should probably just get this anyway, and you'll have a really good ass time with it. But if you're not a fan of Suda's stuff, and you're just looking for a really cool, satisfying, well-rounded action game, I don't know if I could entirely recommend this. I think for some people, they'll really enjoy it, even without other Suda stuff, but I would not. If anyone told me they just bounced off of this game hard, I would not at all feel like they played it wrong or anything like that. It's good despite its faults. And again, like the core combat's really fun. The visual novel sequences are surprisingly engaging. But boy, the pacing is just fucking whack, I think, in a lot of areas. And that still bums me out, because like I feel like that's my one big issue with the game. And it's such a straightforward thing, you know? I mean, I haven't shipped my own game, so I'm just some fucking armchair game designer being a stupid person on the internet. But like, I don't know. You would think that would be something that would be more straightforward to get right, and you just play test the game in front of people and see what they think of the length of the levels and adjust. I think it's a bummer that that's the thing that I feel is so wrong or unfun about the game. So, 28 Good says, if the Switch is your sole console and you're looking for a beat 'em up experience, this can probably be a good game for you. Yeah, I mean, I definitely think for people who exclusively have the Switch, then yeah, it's a bit of a different story. But if you have other consoles and stuff, like, I'd have a hard time recommending this just for like a good action game. There are better action games out there. So, backseat game design with Lima Bean. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Rabara says, as I mentioned earlier, this is my first No More Heroes game, but the Let It Die stuff in the setup, along with a lot of the references, especially Damn Dark Knight, did carry me through a bit, and I was definitely invested in these 4 or so characters by the end. Well, you know, I'm glad to hear that, as someone who didn't play the other No More Heroes games, you still got something out of it. I definitely think anyone who's, like, into video games enough will also get a bit more out of it. Like, Shadows of the Damned is, you know, it's not the most popular game out there, but generally, like, hardcore gamers know what Shadow of the Damned is, so, like, at least, like, that level's an easy big pop for everyone, you know? I don't know. Either way, I think it's like a pretty flawed, but fun game. I'm starting to loop in circles with my criticism and thoughts, but we will come back to this when the DLC comes out. I'm seeing as the Shinobu DLC is just another like visual novel scenario. I think I might wait until the Bad Girl DLC comes out, and then we'll do both of them at the same time, rather than do the Shinobu one for like 20 minutes and then come back later. So, yeah. Priya says, I don't even know what hardcore gamer means anymore. Seems like people that are very knowledgeable about games in the industry have become an extreme minority. I don't know, I mean, you know. It's one of those nebulous, hard to define terms. I guess, like, I don't know. It's kind of a bad term to use. It's not really descriptive enough, so. Watch the Shinobu thing introduce the new assassins for No More Heroes 3. That'd be rad. I think the KH VR experience just released for Japan. You're playing that on Monday or something, right? Yeah. On Monday, we're gonna do the Kingdom Hearts VR experience and the Utada Hikaru VR concert, and a little catch up on the new Unchained Key stuff. So, yeah, I guess all I mean when I say like hardcore gamer in that context is like someone who follows games, someone who follows news about games. You know, I don't necessarily mean people who are like excessively skillful, but rather that they follow or whatever, you know. Anyway, is Kingdom Hearts VR just the first game or a bit of all of them? So they haven't. There's like a little trailer for it and some screenshots. What it appears to be is it's like a small collection of environments based on a variety of Kingdom Hearts games, and you go into them and you hear music and you swing around a shitty looking Keyblade and see like projected images and videos from those games. It's kind of an experience that's like about the Kingdom Hearts games rather than like an adaptation of them. So, I mean, if you've seen like previous VR experience videos I've done on the channel, you might know what we're getting into. I think it's made by the same team that made the Kizumonogatari VR experience, which there's a video on my YouTube channel for that. So some of the tech that was used in that should be used on it. I think Gene was the other way. And I just went the wrong way there. I mean, expect it to be pretty, but don't expect, like, new Kingdom Hearts substance. I know people were joking about, like, needing to play that for plot, but nah. Not going to be any plot in that one here. So it's being released in 2 chunks as well. It was always going to be released in 2 chunks. Basically, like, the first chunk's coming out on the 23rd. Oh, Gene was to the left. Oh, wow. Well, there we go. It's being released in 2 chunks, right? So the first chunk is going to be a certain section of the games. I think it's going to be like the mainline ones, Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, Birth by Sleep, stuff like that. And then the second one that's coming out in February, I believe, that's going to be the remainder. So I will come back for that as well. Yeah, so the Utada VR thing and the Kingdom Hearts VR thing are actually separate things. Oh no, this was what the Yui logo was. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I have to end this stream. Big Nerd Sam says, I define hardcore gamer as the type of person who plays Fortnite, refuses to stream it, and instead streams e-reader games and jigsaw puzzles. Wow, what a loser. What a loser that person would be. If that person would just stream Fortnite, they could make a bunch of easy money, and it would be easy. They could be basic, and they could be successful. Who would watch a streamer who does that? Oh, you guys. Oh, you destroy me. Let me see if I can even find the button for Streamlabs. I'm clicking so many times, but I'm not hitting Streamlabs. Do you have more cereal for the Cage 3 stream? Nope. I destroyed it all on purpose. I know Proxo mailed me 2 boxes of Lucio's for me and Matt. So I'm gonna try those, but Fortnite's so fun. To hit good, I love Fortnite. It's such a fun game. I like the new like hoodie outfits they have. They're really nice. Some of the outfits are so nice in that. Shoutouts today to Dodge and Dust, Caden4, Mega Rammy, and JP Dodds for their subscriptions. Shoutouts to all you guys for tuning in on the stream. I very much appreciate it. My next stream, it was supposed to be Thursday at noon for more Travis Strikes Again. I'm gonna actually change that right now. It will still be Thursday at noon, but it's gonna be various new Switch games. I'm changing it right now. Now it says various Switch games. Tomorrow at 9 a.m. there's a little Nintendo indie presentation thing where they're just gonna show off some new indie games for the Switch. I will not be streaming that. That's 9 Eastern. But on Thursday, I'm going to stream Pikuniku, Mages of Mistralia, and Zoids. Because, yeah, this is just a demo. But we will play Zoids because Zoids is relevant again. So... we might stream something else depending on what indie games like release tomorrow, but hey, we get Zoids at least. Yeah, Bayonetta's here because I was able to reinstall it because I had what game was it? Something on my Switch was big, taking up a lot of space, and I was able to delete it. What was it? I actually can't remember. Doesn't matter. I got Bayonetta back, so. Stuff on my right, yeah, says, I have no interest in watching a Fortnite stream, but now I have a slight interest in watching Liam play Fortnite on stream. I'm glad. I haven't played Fortnite in a while. I need to catch up. Play Fortnite and get a win on stream. Yeah, I'll be done in like 10 minutes. Be the quickest stream ever. I don't win often at Fortnite. I find it easy to get top 10. I'm pretty darn consistent at getting top 10, but actually winning is where I fall apart. So I've done it a few times, but actually getting that W is challenging. So play Fortnite and Toho at the same time. Yeah, easy. Absolutely easy. Oh, you're right. Yeah, there is a spare stamp for the death ball. Right up there. You see right above me? There's one stamp missing. Maybe that's just the DLC thing. Oh, no, sorry. That's the CIA one. It's missing the number 7 on it, but that is the CIA one because we had 6, and then that was the real one. So, never mind. Never I fucking mind. We need a new stamp card for the DLC now. Okay, anyway. I'm getting off. I'll be back on Thursday at noon. Otherwise, I will be gone. I will be out of your life. Take care, guys. Have a good one. Sleep tight. Bye-bye.